Women vanishing, turning up dead, or missing for months, even years. This year, Hampton Roads has seen several disturbing cases that have many in the community concerned.
And News 3's Margaret Cavanaugh investigates and has more on what people are doing to protect themselves.
Walking alone, looking at your phone, and not being aware of your surroundings. Ways people can put themselves in danger.
It was the most frightening thing I've ever gone through.
Ann Wiggins walked out of a Sam's Club in Virginia Beach in December of 2015 and was abducted by two strangers.
When I turned back around, the other man had the knife.
The longest hour and a half of her life spent in the back seat of her car with a jacket over her face, going to different ATMs, her abductors demanding money. They eventually let her go unharmed physically, but mentally she suffered, especially with them on the run.
I lived in fear in this house.
This year alone, too many cases of women vanishing. Keira Johnson and her young daughter Chloe missing since April. Missing mom Rashonda Gerald gone since last January. Ashanti Billy missing until her body was found in Charlotte, North Carolina. Cases that have left families distraught, communities worried, and some women fearful. For Ann, the men who did this to her were eventually caught. She faced one of them in court, but the awful experience was a learning lesson about protecting herself.
I've never been, that really scared of stuff like that, but now I know I've got to be proactive. I've just got to be careful and pay attention.
Ann wasn't hurt, but thousands of other women are physically attacked every year. Experts say 1 in every 6 American women will be the victim of a rape or an attempted rape. Many times the attacker is an intimate partner, but other times it's somebody looking for a target.
They were looking for someone that was by themselves.
Go! Elbow, elbow, and knee. So awareness is critical.
Places like Tidewater Community College offer self-defense classes for students.
We were more likely to get sexually assaulted or kidnapped.
So you just never know. You have to always kind of have your head on a swivel and be prepared.
The most strongest muscle in your body is what muscle?
Across town in Norfolk, UFC Gym periodically offers free self-defense classes for women.
Any questions?
Nelson LeBron teaches some of the basics.
Muscle gouges, poking the eyes, palm strikes to the chin, scratching the face. It's better to have a tool and not need it than need it and not have it.
Experts say you need to focus on your environment, stay in lit places, and don't be looking down at your phone.
A lot of people have taken the roles of wolves in society, and they tend to prey on the weaker people in society.
Now, Ann doesn't go shopping at night. She carries something that makes a lot of noise with her at all times and pays a lot more attention when she's walking to her car. And she's glad these suspects were eventually caught.
I finally got a good night's sleep the day they were in jail.
Although the memory of being attacked will never go away, she now shares her story of survival to educate other women in hopes of preventing them from being victimized. In Norfolk, I'm Margaret Cavanaugh, News 3.